July 2021 solar update. A quick reminder of the setup that we have at home. We have a 7.5 kilowatt peak solar array, and that's on two 3 kilowatt inverters. We have a Tesla Powerwall 2 with a Gateway 2, a Tesla Model 3 and an MG5 EV. We're on electric central heating and hot water. The Tesla data for July 2021 says we pulled 3.3 kilowatt hours from the grid, which is a lot more than what Octopus Energy has charged before, but we'll get into that later. We sent back 101 kilowatt hours to the grid, and we got 188 kilowatt hours from the Powerwall. We generated 1008 kilowatt hours, and we had a home usage of 890 kilowatt hours. Looking at the day by day through July 21, the worst day we had was on the 12th of July when we only generated 13.4 kilowatt hours, and the best day of July 2021 was when we generated 49.9 kilowatt hours. The Tesla Powerwall gave us an efficiency of 90.3%, with 188 kilowatt hours coming out and 208 kilowatt hours going into the Powerwall. Since the new solar system had gone in, you can see that the solar is outstripping the home usage on a monthly basis. The SMA inverter data said we had generated 512.8 kilowatt hours on the original array, and the second array generated 501 kilowatt hours, totaling 1016.4 kilowatt hours at the inverter itself. The original array, which was installed in 2012, is now generated 35,282 kilowatt hours, and the new array that was installed in May 2021 this year has generated 1,169 kilowatt hours altogether. We've put 205 kilowatt hours of excess solar into the My Energy to get the hot water hot, and that was enough to do all of our hot water throughout July. We put 111 kilowatt hours of excess solar into the electric cars, and the electric boilers used 2 kilowatt hours, and that was just the circulation pump. In July, we generated 113% of what the home usage was, so we're 100% self-powered. That's 79% directly from the solar, and 21% came via the Powerwall, normally at night. A general home used 588 kilowatt hours, which is 59% of the total generation. The hot water used 205 kilowatt hours, which was 20% of our generation. The car charging used 111 kilowatt hours, which was 11% of our charging. We exported the 101 kilowatt hours, which was 10% of what we've generated. And the electric boiler used 2 kilowatt hours, which barely reads any percentage. We put 144 kilowatt hours into the cars altogether, and that includes some free supercharging miles from Tesla. And we travelled 896 miles in July. We generated 1,007 kilowatt hours, and we were billed for 0.36 kilowatt hours from Octopus Energy, and that is different to the Tesla Powerwall figures, which seems to be quite different just recently. And we had a total cost for the electricity from Octopus Energy of 1 pence, and that's on the Octopus GO tariff. And that including any VAT and daily charge, that brought the cost for the month of £6.52. The averages for July 2021 was £18.11 per kilowatt hour from what we drew from the grid. But because we only drew 0.36 kilowatt hours, and when you include the daily charge and the VAT, that's why it was £18.11 per kilowatt hour. When you include the solar from what we generated, that brought the average price per kilowatt hour down to 0.6 pence per kilowatt hour. And when you look at the yearly totals up until the end of July 2021, the average price per kilowatt hour is £5.75 drawn from the grid, and when you include the solar the price per kilowatt, or the average price per kilowatt hour up until the end of July 2021 is 4.6 pence per kilowatt hour. And finally, to summarise up, until the end of July 2021, we've been 63 days grid free. We've done 5,053 miles, and that's in the electric car, so that's all part of the electricity costs. We've imported 6,411 kilowatt hours. We've generated 3,720 kilowatt hours, so that's a total of 10,131 kilowatt hours at a cost of £597.66. We've had a gas cost of £44.82. So that gives a total utility bill up until the end of July 2021 of £642.48. We've had 2 fit payments throughout 2021, totaling £844.80. So up until the end of July 2021, we've got a balance of minus £202.32, and that includes any VAT and daily charges. As usual, thanks for watching. If you've got any comments or questions, please add it to the section below, and I'll leave you with the day-by-day Tesla data.